Good morning and good evening and good afternoon whenever you're watching this. Welcome back to After Dark with Books. I'm Amanda,
I'm Melissa.
and today we're going to be talking about something very controversial that's going around on uh, basically all social medias. And we're going to touch base with, are books political? Are they part of what's going on in our world? So that's what we're going to dive in today.
So, yeah, this is our bonus episode.
Mhm.
So, we've already filmed majority of all of our episodes, but we had to come on and give you guys our intake on what is going on in the book talk community.
Yeah. It's crazy. I mean, I don't know. I think who we vote for should be very private, but now it's come to book talk community. Are books political, or are they the same as the world that we're living in? And some books can be political, good versus evil. There's always going to be good versus evil somewhere.
True,
You know
true.
what I mean? Like Harry Potter, versus evil, or a Fourth Wing, versus evil. But does it play a part in our real lives?
No, I'm sorry. It does not. I don't understand. We're going to get a lot of hate from this. We're probably going to lose followers, subscribers, but you know what? I don't give a fuck. I don't care. It's so stupid. Books are supposed to be for fun. Yeah, I've seen people saying that they're going to take books away or certain books away from us or in this and that. To me, I'm still new at this, so I don't understand that part of it. But the way I'm thinking, you want to read a book to escape the real world, the reality of life. So
Hmm.
why bring this shit into book talk that I seen so much like when I was scrolling. Well, if you voted for this party and that party, I'm unfollowing you and I'm blocking you and you're canceled. Why? Why do you need to know who we vote for? Who gives a fuck? Oh, I'm
Right.
so mad. I'm so
Yeah,
mad.
it takes you down a rabbit hole of who you voted for. All these people who said they were our friends or your friends, and we can read books together, and automatically it switched. It,
Exactly.
it
And how how are you just going to be like, I'm not going to talk to you and or no, if you're silent, that means you voted for this party. If you're speaking up, you voted for this party. What if you just don't want to talk about it? Why? What if you don't want? I believe politics and religion should be out of conversations. Leave it alone. Unless
um
you're comfortable with that person talking about it and you're not going to get like controversy and fighting and arguing because there's no point.
it's not like the government is calling us and asking us what we're reading today or how are you doing today. Let me send you. It's not like we're best friends with the government. Uh,
Exactly.
you know what I mean? We can all have disagree to agree. Just like I
And
don't like a book, you don't like a book. That's disagreeing.
exactly.
But I'm not going to unfollow you because you didn't like Lights Out or you didn't like a pumpkin spice book or whatever. I'm not.
Exactly. Same, vice versa. Come on, people, get it together. There's so much more that is going on. People like to read books to escape.
Hmm.
It's just, it like fathers my mind that people are doing this. I was seeing it all over, and I'm just like not saying anything because I'm like, why? Like one of the ladies I follow on TikTok, she did a reel. It was cute. It was like, when can we get back to the book talk or reading books? And she's just sitting there like this, and I'm just, I don't know. I really don't understand
There's a lot of
how.
people coming out saying, "Listen, there are certain things that need to be off limits. If we can agree to a disagree, but people are being very, very, very ugly in comment sections to other
Mm-hmm.
people unfollowing. Just a week ago or a day ago, we were all friends, and now just because of the election, we all have to bicker and cancel people. There's list of authors who aren't either speaking out or authors who are saying if you voted this party, I don't want you following me anymore.
Whoa,
Authors,
wait. So the authors are doing this too?
yeah, some of the authors have come out. Now I get it. My page is a safe place. I like to do coffee and books. It's a safe,
Mm-hmm. Same.
relaxing place. Safe place. I don't discriminate on who comments and who dislikes my videos.
Yeah. Exactly. Same for my page. It's a safe place for you to come enjoy enjoy coffee videos, enjoy the books part of it as well. My page is not for controversy, or I don't care what race you are, what party you voted for. If
Hmm.
you're gay, if you're black, if you're white, if you're fucking purple, I don't give a fuck. It's
Yeah.
for a safe place to come and to enjoy friendships.
Yeah. Now, if someone's bullying you on your page, I'm going to go over there because we're friends. I'm going to go over there and be
Yes,
like, hey, listen, that's not acceptable here.
exactly.
You
Exactly.
know?
Now, again, if someone's bullying one of a friend that are, oh, trust me, I'm gonna speak up. You're gonna get cussed out. You're gonna get
Hmm.
reported. Any kind of thing. You're not gonna go on someone that I'm following and I talk to and be bullying them because of something that they did that you didn't like.
Or maybe they just need to be re-educated. You know what I
That
mean? Like
too.
if maybe one of our friends had said something out of content, maybe they just need to be educated and say, "Hey, listen, this is why people are pissed off at you is because of how you said it or the way you said it or
Mm,
maybe you took it, how you said it was out of content. Let's educate." I think a lot of people need to be educated on how
yeah.
they talk and cancel culture.
I totally agree. I did have to block someone and actually remove someone. I just got tired of seeing the hate on this person's page. Every time I would open the social media app, it was always you. If you voted for red, don't talk to me.
Hmm.
Unfollow. If you or silent, don't talk to me, unfollow, and da 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 da. And it's just blue, 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 blue. Again, I don't care who the whatever party you voted for. I'm not going to say what party I voted for or whatever. I'm not, it's not about that. But I just got tired of seeing it and all the hate. So I was like, oh, I'm done with this person. So I did remove them and block them because I got tired of seeing it. And so yeah, it's just, to me, it's like, what is my little vote gonna do? I'm gonna be honest. What is my
Now
little vote
that's
gonna do?
controversial. That's controversial. If you say, "Oh, what did my vote don't count," there's gonna be so many people coming out saying
Yep,
you have no idea what your vote.
true.
You know what I
That's true.
mean?
That's true. It
But
is.
that's how
But
you feel, though. That's how
that's how I
you.
feel. It just really. It's like, I mean, really. It's a that's a hard. This is a hard subject to talk about, and I know we're gonna get some hate, but you know what? Like I said, I don't give a fuck. Bring it on, bitch.
Yeah,
Bring
I
it
don't
on.
know. It's terrible. You can't even go on social media without all this hate. And some of the videos of I have to say this. Some of the videos that people are putting out on the internet crying because their party didn't win or they're screaming on social media is
Or
hilarious.
they're making, like, or I don't want to say it because then you'll know
Hmm.
exactly who I'm talking about. So, or whoever will know exactly who I'm talking about. Just having silent videos and I don't think
Hmm.
we need to bring this in the book world. I'm sorry. I just really don't think we should bring this in the book world.
That's why I don't talk politics on my page for my own mental health.
Mm-mm.
Books are for me to relax and take me out because I do struggle with a lot. I worry a lot about a lot of things,
Mm-hmm.
and books take me
Same here.
out of those worries for maybe an hour to 30 minutes. They take me out. Whatever
Yeah,
I choose to read at that moment, they take me out of the reality of the stress that I'm worrying about.
exactly. And let's get to this reading thing too. I want to touch up on this too. Since we're going to be canceled probably. Oh, fuck. Bitch, go
Yeah.
cancel me. I don't give a shit. But
Right.
anyways, it does not matter what a person reads. If someone likes dark romance and you like regular romance, someone likes contemporary romance, dark fantasy, high fantasy, whatever the fuck fantasy. I don't know, rom com, cowboy lovers, or whatever. Uh, who cares what they're
Hmm.
reading? It's long. You should be happy that the person is picking up a damn book. And if they're listening to it, that is still considered reading. Not physically, you're listening. You're still getting knowledge. Hello, people. Oh my
Hmm.
god, I'm so tired of seeing that shit on. Audiobooks are not books, and in ebooks, it's better in a physical. Fuck! It's a book!
Yeah.
Shit! It doesn't matter. Okay, I like dark romance. I like smut. Does that mean like I'm going to cheat on someone or cheat on my husband or something? No. We just like reading those books for entertainment. There's
Some of them have
no,
good storyline to them
it
too.
has a good storyline. Well, some do. Some books are just smut, smut, smut. But I'm here for it. Okay, I don't care. I love
Hmm.
all the smut. It's just for entertainment. It's not like I'm going, hey, you want to be my like sugar daddy? No, bitch, no. Oh,
That's a whole
that
nother
drives me.
topic.
Yeah, that drives me crazy when I see that. When people, these are people that are not even in the book community.
No.
Stay in your own fucking lane.
Yeah.
Okay? If you've never even read the book, what? Bye.
Or putting a hate campaign on the authors who write that stuff.
Exactly. Oh my. I can go on and on for
Oh,
this.
it's ridiculous.
It's oh my gosh. I no 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 no. And I just got back into reading in what was it, July? Yeah.
Yeah,
Now
July.
I've read books before then, like 50 Shades of Grey. Some of these books I've read, like Lights Out, that don't got nothing on 50.
No.
Yeah. No.
I have to agree with you. Nothing. No. No.
No.
No. No. No.
That episode's gonna be coming up too for Lights Out. Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, I'm
Oh yeah.
excited.
Oh yeah. But it doesn't matter what people read. Do you
It doesn't
agree?
matter
I
what
mean,
people. It doesn't matter what people read. It doesn't matter who people voted for. Books are supposed to take people out of dark places or take them out of stressful places for, or like I said, an hour to 30 minutes. It doesn't matter what they read, who they voted for. It should be all a safe place.
exactly. Now I know that there have been books and stuff taken out of schools, and I
Right.
believe like some like books have been taken out for like Harry Potter, like magical books and this and that. And to be honest with you, I think that's stupid. I really do think it's stupid because it's not okay. How do I word this? Okay, I get maybe some people might be like, oh, let's do some spells and, stuff like that. But then there's the other people that are just reading the books for entertainment. Why are you going to take the books out of the schools like that?
Well,
I don't see a problem with Harry Potter.
some books that are being taken out of schools that
Hmm.
I've read, I don't know if it's true or not, so I'll just say allegedly. Some books that are being taken out of schools are like To Kill a Mockingbird or books about the LGBT, romance books.
Uh huh. Huh. See, I didn't know about
So
those books.
books that talk about like the same sex having relations, those shouldn't be in schools.
Okay. That's on the religious part, so I won't touch base on that part because I don't want
Right.
to, because
Hmm.
I'm not very educated on that part, so I'm gonna keep my mouth quiet. But, um, yeah, I just books are books. In my just, I would be happy if I see a child reading. Who do you see reading these days?
No,
Not very many.
everybody's connected to social media.
They're yeah, right here. This is what we're connected to. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I am too. But I do pick up a book. So
Yeah.
I I don't know. I would like to know your guys' thoughts. Even if you're listening to us over on Spotify, I think you can leave a comment there
Yes, you
too.
can. You
Okay,
can
and
thumbs
then
up it, review it, put a comment, all that good stuff
yeah,
on
I
Spotify.
want to know what are you guys' thoughts. If I see any, or if we see any arguing or anything, you will be blocked automatically.
Yes.
We're not here for that. We don't want argument, or we're just giving our thoughts on how we see it.
Right.
So it's just facts. Oh my gosh, I don't know. And then there's another thing too. Let's talk about it here. Let's talk about it. I was
Come on,
watching a
bring it on.
video on on YouTube. These are the higher book talks. I am not talking about anyone. I am not saying if you're doing it or not. This is just what I've seen. I don't know if it's real. Just want to touch base on it. That I was watching a video and the person said that most of these book talkers are not reading the books. They're just reading the blurs or whatever and just talking about it, saying that they read the book. That's crazy and wrong. Because some of us, honestly, I don't trust to be honest with you, I don't trust a high number book talk person, to be honest with you, to give a review because I don't trust their review. I will prefer to trust someone with 1,000 followers, 500 followers, a little person, a little following page more than a page that has like 200,000 views or following, because I don't trust their opinions.
Right. Or there's people who say they read the book and they'll go to Goodreads and put a 1 star because they don't like the author or they don't like how whatever they believe or whatever they didn't believe, they'll leave a 1 star. They didn't even read the book. They just put a 1 star.
See, that's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
That's wrong. See, I'm going to let you know if I like the book or not. Author or no author.
Mm-hmm.
If I didn't like it, I'm going to let you know. I'm not going to be rude or disrespectful. I'm just going to be like, I just wasn't feeling the book.
Or those people that go on Goodreads and they leave this long ass review, why they didn't like it, the pros, the cons, the ins and outs. Just say you didn't like it. You don't have to go into depth.
I mean, a paragraph, maybe a few lines, fine. But I see that and that makes me not want to read their comments. I just keep going, scrolling up. Because I'm not going to sit there and read a book about a book.
Right.
So, like, what? So, yeah. But how do you feel about that? The higher accounts saying if this is true, that they're not really reading the books, they're just reading the blurs.
Okay, here's my point of view. If they got sent a book and they got PR packaging and then they go up there and they say that they read it, they enjoyed it and all that, and they got all this free stuff from the author, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
I really try and take my time. I have this 10 chapter or 5 chapter rule. If I go through 5 chapters or even maybe 2 chapters and I don't like it, well then at least I gave it a try.
Exactly.
But I'm not going to sit there on Goodreads and bash the author for their writing skills.
No. We're all different. We all like different things. So no, Like there's a couple books that I DNF. I gave it that first 50 to 100 page read. Right. I couldn't get into it. So I'm just like, why? I'm not going to continue. I'm just going to put the book down. Maybe I'll go back to it at a later date. Maybe I won't.
Yeah, that's me too. If I like you just said, I'll okay. If I can't get into it right now, maybe I'll get into it later. That's what I usually do. I just leave it downloaded onto my Kindle, and I'll get back to it later. If Exactly. But there are some books that I've done that with that I've DNF'd, and I've read the second book from the author. I'm like, well, let me go back and read that first book that I DNF'd. Let me go back to that one because I like this book a little bit better. Sometimes I do that too.
Okay. I haven't tried that. Like, remember I almost DNF Quicksilver. I was like, oh no, I cannot. What is happening? I'm so happy I didn't.
Yeah, me too.
Because
I'm really
it was
glad.
really good. It was really, really good.
Yep.
So.
And that was with Fourth Wing too. I couldn't tell you what the first chapter of Fourth Wing was because I was kind of like, okay, what am I getting myself into? And then after that.
Yeah, I couldn't. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I first started reading Fourth Wing, I was like, wait, what? And then that's when I had to listen to it, and then that's when I was like, okay. Because there was words in there, I was like, how do you pronounce what?
Right?
That's what? Well, who that? So by listening to it, it helped me to pronounce the words and get into the story. Because fantasy books, those are hard to get into. I'm just getting into fantasy. Those are hard because all the the world building and all this stuff.
Yeah, they are kind of hard. They are hard for me to read sometimes. I'm used to reading rom-com. I'm used to reading historical fiction. I barely got into dark romance. Now I'm down this romance hole of just wanting to read dark romance.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So,
Smut. Just give me all
yeah,
the smut.
yeah. Mhm.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, that's what I had to say about it because I'm just over it. Can we, you guys, please, can we just get back to reading? If it comes to a point that people start taking books away, we'll come to that when we get there. We're not even there yet. Well,
I
we
don't even
are sort of. They have taken, a little bit, but I don't know.
I don't know. I think some books should be taken out of schools and some books shouldn't. I think that should be up
Oh,
to
I agree.
the discretion
Some,
of the parents. There should be like a book list voting or whatever that the
yes.
parents vote on the school. Could I tell you how many times my kids go to the library and read a book? Zero.
Yeah, they're
Zero.
probably like, I ain't
They'll
reading
go to
that.
they'll go to the library to hang out. They don't go to the library and read. So how many of our kids today are reading instead of they're on social media?
Video
So
games.
video games are the worst.
Yeah, they are. If you want to talk
So
about controversy, you better talk about some video games, bro. Yeah.
so I think before everybody starts unfriending and unfollowing over books being political, I think we
Hmm.
should just, mind each other's business and take care of our own homes and how we handle what books that we want our kids to read or what we allow ourselves to read. I think it should just be up to us. Just like
Yeah,
voting is up to us, it should be private. It shouldn't be. I mean, I like to share books, and I don't think I should be categorized for what books I choose to read.
exactly. Exactly. 100% agree. Just please. And if you have some stupid ass comments or remarks, don't even write them because you're going to get blocked.
No,
Yeah.
don't even.
Don't. Just leave it.
Yeah.
So, I guess is there any more to it? Are we going to wrap it up or are we good?
I think we're good. I mean,
I'm trying to think of
it's.
anything
I
else. Let me
just. I
go to
just
the
wish
notes.
everybody. I just, and if anybody has a problem with whoever people vote for, just.
Oh, you did say books are it's a warning people are about book talk is warning people about in our notes 2025 book ban.
Yeah, that stupid that 2025, there's this 2025 like 900 page list of what's supposed to happen in 2025. It's like a conspiracy thing, and all this stuff is supposed to happen. We're going to be in like dictatorship. We're all going to be wearing freaking maid outfits. I don't know.
I have not heard about that. What? Wow. Oh,
Yeah, I go down these dark, deep, dark holes on social media, and I'm thinking
wow.
like, well, what the hell? I don't know where people are getting their stuff from
Yeah.
or what, but just let's just all just get together and read and enjoy each other because we're not promised tomorrow. Why bicker and argue about a stupid book or who you voted for when we're not all promised tomorrow? If you believe in whatever you believe, one day we are going to be taken from this earth.
Exactly. I totally 100% agree. So, with that said, let's wrap up this episode. This is our bonus episode. Thank you so much again for listening, for watching over on Spotify and YouTube. We want to know your thoughts. Leave them
Yep.
down in the comments below. And I guess until our next episode, see you
Bye.
later. Bye.